Anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? 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 Anybody hear me? Yeah. Hello? Okay. Okay, man. Okay, y'all, I first show you the, I first show it like that. That was a fair follow, like. They're thing. Right now, I'm downloading Fortnite right now. Yeah, I'm not finished. Now I'm figuring into the game. Y'all, I'm the Lakers. We winning. We got 70. We got 90. Not 90. 50. 59. After this, I put the career mode. Don't do it. Wait, my sound up. I don't even hear me. Dang. I told y'all I'm gonna come back with some bangers, though. I told y'all I'm gonna get the PS5. I got a little bit early. Go check my other video on my other channel. I got a little bit early. It was on think. Not yesterday. I think it was like Wednesday. Or yesterday. I got early. PS5. Go check that video out. Hello. Now I'm figuring into the game. We got 70. We got 90. Hold on, phone. Hold on, my phone. Oh, man. Oh, no, dude. What? He didn't do that. Yo, like, the 2K looks so good, no cap. In both of them, no cap. I think they're better at 2K14. Oh, nice. Too late. I can't block him. Twice, no. I'm turning it up a little bit. Okay. After this, I might play Fortnite a little bit. That's weird. Sound a little weird. Oh, let's see. Okay, now y'all, who gonna play the career mode? Uh, you hear something? They're my family. You don't hear that, no. Don't play nothing. Yeah. Alright. Okay, y'all, now we in the career mode. now we in the career mode.
Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time. Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers. And
Center for the Bonta teams. The time is now 3:28 p.m.
Now we in the career mode.
scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Well, one person watching me.
Press cross to select. Square button.
Y'all didn't watch my stream.
Options
No.
button. Options.
Dominant. They've consistently had elite centers come through the program.
I just kind of off and okay. The record head. Oh yeah. Hey, yo, yo. I didn't play the career mode. It's good and stuff, and I've been losing in college. I think you lost like 3 games or so. Yeah, you lost.
Texas Tech will retain possession. And the Red Raiders making a change here. Junior, right side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Pass to Beasley. Over Junior. And nothing but air on that one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Junior. 7 points in the game. Here's Montgomery. And it's going to be a 3-second ball. And the Red Raiders making a change here. The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players from the New York area. It's a big pipeline in their recruitment process.
Well, a number of prep stars in New York have the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. A city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. And here's Scott. With Samar. Healy pulls it in. Junior with it. Crosses over. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Huskies. Down by 12. Smith with it. Now guarded by Junior. And again, UConn no good. Pass to Thompson. James. Jacks up the 3. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's at high.
Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. Macy. Outside, Smith. Pass to Scott. Outside, Webb. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Macy. Up the arm. And mismanagement of the 30-second shot clock as they'll turn it over without getting off the shot this time.
How about the Connecticut Huskies? 4 national titles for this small school on the East Coast. They won it in 99, 04, 2011, and 2014. Jim Calhoun built it from scratch, and they've got a heck of a pedigree now.
Now here's Thompson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
And guys, some young players shy away from all the media attention that comes with being part of a big-time program. Not Red. He actually enjoys putting himself out there. And that's a good attitude for a budding star.
He gets it in there. And so here's UConn. 19-point game. With the crossover. Macy with it. He's against Thompson. Outside Macy. Lets the floater go. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards on one trip down the floor.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Red Raiders leading by 17. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
I love his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect. Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst. For this school and this group of players, that's Thompson.
Now here's Smith. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And that one's good. Scott.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Let's go. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in. A difficult situation for UConn. Outside, Smith. Thompson. Back to Smith. Macy with it. Up top, Webb. 5 to shoot. Over Neely. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the iron and down. Here's Texas Tech now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Junior from deep. The shot, no good.
And as great as the UConn men's program is, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominant, excellent, championship, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Macy. 7 points in the game. And guys, with the UConn women, all those titles and also 6 seasons when they went undefeated, that's simply unprecedented.
And UConn basketball fans are just so spoiled between their men's and women's programs. All the titles, all the stars over the years. It's no wonder this school adores the sport of basketball.
Control. Fortnite. Home for Levante. NBA 2K. NBA 2K21.
Outside Macy. They set the screen. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And down it goes for 2 points.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
Pass to Fletcher. Outside Macy. Fletcher. Instant covering. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Throwing the contact on the shot. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Junior drives in, makes it off the glass.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Macy. Fades and shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's Mills. Junior outside. He tries for three. That shot off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can make.
Double team Junior. And yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Pass to Fletcher. Back to Macy. Throws it up high.
I don't think he's calling.
Here's Texas Tech now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Junior drives in. Chuck up two there.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
Back to Macy. Shoots over Mills. And too long on the shot. Shot's good by James.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And the Huskies call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okay, y'all. I'm back now. Y'all, I'm back now. I don't say 2K was the 2K like the best. And it's way more too. I don't say subscribe, like, and like the video, like the live. Yeah.
Here's Junior outside. Gets it.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of service.
So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And the strong performance from Junior, a big reason they won going away. He never let up on the gas pedal. Pedal to the metal.
And that's the killer instinct that teams are looking for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
I'm not crazy, teacher. Okay, y'all, we did won the game, won this. I want you guys to hear this. Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear it. I want to get copyrighted. Yeah. Next game, y'all. We're going to the next game. Oh yeah, I forget Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man. Not the new Spider-Man, the other one. I didn't play that Spider-Man yet, y'all. I didn't play that Spider-Man yet, y'all.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Montgomery. And here's Junior. Guarded by Pearson. And he's good to go.
Clearly, Junior has great confidence in that sweet mid-range jumper of his. As well he should. He's got the ability to knock that down all day long.
For the Mountaineers, they are rarely a high seed. They've never been a number 1 seed.
They were a 2 seed in 2010 and a 3 seed in 2016. Other than that, they are usually not ranked that high. They're building something here and they're pushing for that first time. And that assist got a nod from his teammate after that.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Here's West. Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Junior outside. The shot, high post. Pearson pulls it in.
But you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
The floater, rejected by Evans. Here's Junior outside. Nailed for well in.
And the timing Junior has on the pull-up. Love watching him stick it to the D.
Crosses over, West, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. And he can't hit the segment. Texas second in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Here's Hart. And here's Pearson. Side West. Pearson, discovered by Evans, on the left wing. Here's Grant. That misses off the backboard.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense, and I love that. I love the way that he's come out and been focused. It looks like a man on a mission to me.
It honestly feels like someone pulled Junior aside and told him he's got to be more assertive. No more deferring, no more passing up opportunities. This is the aggression that I want to see from him on offense the rest of the way.
You know, you have to stretch the floor for the offense to flow smoothly. Junior understands that, and he's doing his part.
Side West. Back to West. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Junior drives in. And the shot goes down.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Here's West. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to James. Pulls up from 7. Again, Junior missing. Pearson outside. And the Mountaineers another 3.
You know, it's not a big basketball factor when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last 2 years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
He's decided to change it up. Thompson on the wing, Junior. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Outside West. Pass to Harden. Now here's Pearson. No good from outside.
A good board there, but overall he's slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Look to work on the glass.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last 2 years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's 9. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's West. 9 points in the game. Pass to Harden. And here's Pearson. Can they get it? Texas Tech with the rebound. Now here's Junior. Here's Montgomery. He's got it by Stevenson. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
That'll do it for the first half. Red Raiders out in front, up by 15. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. Every time Junior is slowing down to no avail.
Hey, he's confident to begin with now.
Control center for Levante James. The time is now 3:59 p.m. Cards. Broadcast. 2K21. NBA 2K21. 0. 43 minutes and 30 seconds. NBA 2K21.
Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is distraction.
You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, we went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
Here's Brand, covered by Junior. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but great in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Junior outside. Stevenson with some nice D. Pearson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
Now here's Neely. Back to Junior. No luck on that one. And the Mountaineers going the other way now.
And without a doubt, the big name for West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Here's Brand. Back to West. He falls for his 5th field goal. He's now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Guys, when you talk about Jerry West and West Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
And the shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Junior broke deep. Another miss by Junior.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Harden. Here's Pearson. And so here is a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And it goes on Thompson.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
Junior outside, expanding his range. Connects from 3-point range.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here are the Mountaineers now. And here is Pearson. players miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Junior outside. Puts up a three. No good. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Outside West. The crossover. Stevenson. Pass to Pearson. Here's Brand. Stevenson up top. West with it. He's covered by Evans. Pulls up from 12. Rebound Texas Tech. Junior right side. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Outside West. Back to Pearson. Pass to Brand. Outside West. Gets it to go from downtown.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Junior inside. Guarded by Hernandez. And that one good for two.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Pearson outside. Back to Hernandez. Pass to Brand. Releases from 15. But they get it back. West on the wing. Brand. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Junior missing. Here's Pearson. The teardrop. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Neely. Junior from deep. Stevenson with the rebound. West Virginia with the ball. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 25-point lead.
Oh, literally three.
Pearson outside. Hernandez. Covered by Junior. And it's good for two.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time. And that's just bad deep.
Junior outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pearson with it. Outside West. Hernandez. Pass to West. There's a screen by Hernandez. West gets the bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's a screen by Hernandez. Crosses over. Here's West. So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And without question, Junior was the driving force. He set the tone with his energy and effort, and his teammates followed the lead.
Guys, I think we all caught up.
You did, y'all. You won this. I did. I won. Oh.
Couple questions?
Talk to the players. Talk to the players.
Junior, got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's not like that. Tracy. Junior, congrats. The team's had a nice stretch of games. How do you feel?
For sure. It feels good to win. We've all committed to putting in the extra work and allow us to play free and confident.
Now, that said, your numbers have diminished personally. Is there frustration there? And if so, how do you overcome it?
All our player about winning. Our personal numbers will always take a backseat to that.
There's a school of thought in this game that your best player has to be your best player every night in order to be a great team. Give us a great team and bring the best players.
All I can say is that it's a work in progress.
And with that said, you want to be the top player in the country, which I assume you do. Isn't consistency key?
It is. But like I said, we got to win. That's all that matters.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for your time.
We're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a professional, Junior. When you start playing with different pitcher, I will practice.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Bulldogs going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long,
Control center for LaVonta James.
What's up, Jay Clark? What's up, Jay Clark? Let me get my phone, man. I want that. I hear that one. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Mm. I don't know. Mm. Mm. Oh God, how can you miss them 3 shots? They're not that hard to make. That call can make them 3 shots. Wow, how? I gotta. You got to remember. God, crazy. Oh, missed it. Oh, God. What's that long? Oh, Step up, step up, touchdown. Run, that's it. Soon.
Actually stepped up in the leader out there. Like Coach Bruce. Hey, it's way too late in the season to just fall back on my bag. That ain't good enough. From this point on, every game you play needs to be played like it's your last. And that can't be an expectation for me. You want to be great, you need to ask that of yourself. But you get something that's supposed to make me feel better.
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just push you around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all going to be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrik Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. That's the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on. And I let it get the best of me. Sorry. I'll stay all night. I miss games, I miss class, I don't care. I just want this to work.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, just stop. Because I can't do this no more. What? Let's just speed it up. Whatever this is, I'm calling it
okay.
Charlie Lomo. Yeah, I'm done with her. Yeah, Janai, that's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up. I apologize, Greg. You will and you should. I miss you. Now we're talking. Right, get it back. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk later, Reds. You're what?
Control Center for Levante James. NBA 2K21.
Red, come on.
Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you see that? I'm not sure she told you yet.
She did. And our next door neighbor
Look, I
told
know I was
me.
being a big jerk, alright?
Yeah, she said that too.
Should I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
Alright, so where did she go?
She can't tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be doghouse. So am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Hold on, when did she leave?
May be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior.
I didn't want you to leave without saying bye.
Oh, this okay. Well, okay. This.
I'm glad you came. I didn't want to stand that way. I got called up for the national team full time.
Hey, so when am I going to see you again?
No.
I don't know. I might never come back. If it all goes right, then I won't. You don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it. Can I just ask one last thing?
Now what's that?
Will you please take Hendrik down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
Be my pleasure.
bunch of people who felt the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, that was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and he was playing. And these 2 adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you knew too much, Miles.
I told you this story.
You always tell me this story.
And one of the guys was your
My
dad.
dad. Yeah. Do you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real. Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just.
I love that. Hold on, please.
Welcome to our presentation of college basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the UCLA Bruins. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. This one promises to be an interesting
Hmm.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Hendricks Cobb is just a different type of ball.
Junior inside, guarded by Cobb. Shelton with the block. Inside. Jones, good. And
No.
while this team is out of the tournament picture, you guys, they can still play spoiler here with the win.
They might not have a ticket bounce, but their opponents are trying to get there with a win. I'll be honest, it's a great feeling to deny a team something with a win. I assume Junior and crew would relish the opportunity to end the hopes of this team.
Oh.
Cobb, and that's good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 for the Glory.
Knifing to the rim with assertiveness. Cobb has no problem trying his luck and attacking the lead.
On top of the key, and it's Junior missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a choice word for him with that shot today.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Sheldon with the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Junior throws it down.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open play.
Back to Bell. Over by Junior. It's Cobb penetrating. And finished off by Hendricks Cobb.
And seeing the defender has an angle, there's no kid to try it anyway, and boy, he finishes that one inside. And we have been watching for years now. Hendricks Cobb, he's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Cobb, over by Junior. Back to Cobb. And he makes another one.
Come
That's
on.
4 for 4 to start.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks are allowed almost automatic.
And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and lays down really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
And so he hits both.
Well, I'll tell you what, you think about how close Hendricks and Junior were when they were young kids, and you know how much it must mean to both of them when they go up against each other now.
And here's Red Thompson from the arc. The Bruins lead. They have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
You know, crazy.
Completely locked into the task at hand.
impressive start to this game.
You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Yes.
was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Out to the right wing, back to Junior. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Well, it's obvious that Junior's a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Bell outside, pass to Cobb. Back to Bell. Cobb shuffling the screen. Hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bruins will retake possession. So
Oh, wait
Texas
till
Tech
the end.
going with an almost entire new lineup here.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
The Red Raiders with some changes. Now here's Bell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Cobb. It's Cobb with the
I
jam.
know.
And I hope everyone is enjoying the Hendricks Cobb experience. He really has become a formidable force offensively.
One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was
I don't know how they
number
would have
one in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Junior outside. There's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Jones.
You have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with this kind of skill set.
And he can't hit the second.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and their interior play has made a big difference in this game.
On the wing, Junior. Guarded by Cobb. James. And once again, off the
I
mark by
can't
Texas
listen.
Tech.
I don't know.
Pass to Cobb. Lucky 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
I like the aggressive approach from Cobb. Attacks the rim and challenges the defense to make a stop.
But from 17, it's not going to go for him. Now UCLA takes it the other way.
And you know, the number one high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. They trail by 14. And it's Junior missing. Cobb down low. 17 points in the game. He just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Lawless. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh,
Again,
God.
Junior missing.
How can I
He
make
is
it?
single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that kind of streak.
Let me
And
take
he's got to
a
find other ways to
Let me start
contribute.
playing. Let me start playing.
His shot making is not happening right now.
And he
No,
has
no,
his
no.
fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
They need this. Junior no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Count that bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
On the wing, Junior. Guarded by Cobb. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to ball.
And we knew what Thompson was thinking here. It's no secret he's out to distinguish himself as a top college prospect from beyond the arc.
And through what happened hasn't even been close. Bruins ahead, leading by 17. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
He's contributed. I mean, solid, not spectacular through the first half of play, but steady.
And sometimes the starting players look to empower teammates early, then take a more active role down the stretch. We'll see if that's the game plan for tonight.
Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get. He's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the number one guy. But Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
High post shot. Nice spin off the left rim, and he goes in.
Clearly, Junior has great confidence in that sweet mid-range jumper of his, as well he should. He's got the ability to knock that down all day long.
Here's Cobb. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Evans outside. James. For Cobb. Second chance shot. And it's Evans getting it to go.
And man, that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points.
Control. At fourth line. Home for Levante, NBA team. NBA for 21.
Cobb. The shot from 12. Here's Sheldon. And that one is good with the extra effort up the glass.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former players in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are girls. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent.
To the middle. Here's Cobb.
Grinding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders just show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's James. And out of bounds. The Bruins will take it.
I don't know.
And here's UCLA. Bell outside. Inches for Texas Tech. Pass to Martin. Back to Adams. Bobbin, covered by Junior. Here's Martin. Now Adams. Fade back. He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. And unfortunately, as talented as this team might be, they probably won't be making it to the dance. Junior and crew have suffered a few too many losses.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way the selection committee lets them in. They have some good wins, but they don't have the volume, the quantity. You got to have good wins, but you have to have a certain amount of them. And I think their fans and student body just has to hope for better results next year.
Carter outside. There's the triple. Here's Jones. He makes it off the glass.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
James's shot is off.
He had a couple of them first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Carter up top. Here's Jones. Baked it off the glass.
And the keen outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Junior outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Carter with the ball. The wing left side. Pass to Martin. Comes outside. Now Jones. Here's Martin. On the block. Here's Adams. Nearly pulls it in. Junior right side. Here's Montgomery. Pass to Livingston. Junior.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
And here's McGee. The wing, right side. Right side, Peterson. Back to McGee. Pass to Bell. Pavel. Shoots a three. Butler pulls it in. Here's Junior outside. And it doesn't go for him. And UCLA goes the other way with it. 22 is their largest lead. Now Peterson. Bell outside. Shot from free throw range. He's up on that one. Here's Texas Tech now. 17-point game. Junior tries it. Counting. Good.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Now here's Bell. He's guarded closely. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Junior. Guarded closely. Sheldon grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Yeah, he checked or not. I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And without a doubt, that's great.
Head up, kid. What's in your name?
Yeah, it looks like we took round 2.
I'm just happy we got the win.
So round 3.
Hey, stay positive. Come on here.
Let's see. We did, y'all. You take a seat right now.
One more time without the count. We'll be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me.
Doesn't work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. Erase your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. I tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout. Show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. Like your father didn't make it in the league. I watched him eat him up to the very end, and I don't to see that happen to you too.
Accomplish our goals this season. That can be a bitter pill. But I've been exactly where you guys are right now, and believe me, you're going to erase a lot of that bad taste tonight. Those other guys, they need a win to get to the tournament. So let's spoil that part. Let's drink drinking down. Everybody around the country is watching this game tonight. They think we all phoned it in and called it a season. So let's show them how much we still matter. Hey, with you, Junior. Let's get it, Sean. All right. Win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
And the Red Raiders start out with the ball. Junior outside. Here's Montgomery, and he banks in the layup.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will. Second chance points.
Lawson right side. Bayless. Pass to Diaz. From 13. Rebound Texas Tech.
The roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing in Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal, Al Horford, they were stars here with Florida before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
Now here's Palmer. It's the Lawson. Palmer. He's taken by Evans. On the way, Bayless. Mercer outside. Diaz. No good on the triple. Junior outside. The three's up. It's all in by Diaz. Lawson. Up top, Bayless. Here's Mercer. Back to Bayless. Lawson He's guarded by Neely. Yes, that goes.
Even inside, Diaz is a constant threat. Stays agile and navigates through the defense after the shot. One of the legendary recruiting classes for the game. That 2004 class. The starting 5 and 6 men all went on to play pro ball. They call themselves the 04s for the year they all enrolled.
Pass to Palmer. And here's Bayless. On the wing, Lawson. Thompson. Lawson shot's good. And that makes it a tie ball game. And the talent level for the 04s, simply unreal. Multiple Gators going on to great programs.
And it was led by Al Horford, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer. Easily one of the best recruiting classes ever in college basketball, in my opinion. Very few colleges have ever seen a class like talent.
Pass to Mercer. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. Johnson outside. Now Junior. Goes deep. And again, it's the Red Raiders for deep.
Well, I tell you, if Junior gets a chance to do some damage behind the arc, he'll take advantage of it. And that offensive killer instinct of his, really impressive.
Fades away. Here's Mercer. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. The Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that they really became a basketball program, and the basketball program could say the same thing.
And now both programs are some of the most respected in the country. The school's large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in.
James score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for him.
And it's Lawson off the drive. Some solid defense from Neely. Texas Tech leading. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Lawson with the rebound. Here's Diaz. Here's Waters. He's covered by Holland. Yep, that one's good.
It doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defensive weakness.
It's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's the Gators with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Palmer. To Lawson. Feet out, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
James' shot is off. And here's Paul. Lawson. He's covered by Neely. Pass to Waters. Outside Palmer. Now here's Lawson. Diaz outside. Waters. Basket is good. The assist from Diaz. Talking about those 06 and 07 titles for Florida, those were the first 2 championships for the school, guys.
The Gators have been to the finals before, but haven't come away with a win. Very rare to see a school win twice in a row like that. Those teams established the school as a basketball.
Pass to Palmer. Over Thompson. And again, it's Florida.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just good passing, but also the body movement off the ball. That's created a lot of those opportunities.
And it's Junior missing.
I missed that.
Trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Thompson. They grab their own miss. Here's Mercer. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot two. And that's going to be a foul on Texas Tech. Here in what's been a good one. Red Raiders out in front. They lead by 5. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having. Talk about his numbers.
Well, one area of concern is the turnovers. He's gotten reckless at times, and it's cost him.
And, for all his aggressiveness, no assist to show for it. I think he's got to be a little more disciplined in the second half with his decision making. One thing you can really count on is the Gators are going to be tough. This program is so consistent at putting together a tough team year to year.
Despite being in a tough conference, they'll usually make the tournament and have a solid record.
Junior inside, defended by Diaz.
I missed that.
Palmer with it. Goes up on the baseline. And Diaz gets it to go.
And how eager is Diaz there to give the Gators some points? When he finds a mid-range look, he is not one to second guess. He's just looking to finish.
Now here's Junior. That one goes in.
Coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bayless outside. Back to Palmer. Pass to Diaz. Here's Palmer. Bayless with it. Back to Palmer.
Controls. Control. Game base selected. To move, press the up and down buttons. Check your parties and online friends. Recent parties. One hall.
Okay, y'all, after this, I'm gonna go tell my boss they come. He waiting for me.
Palmer misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot. I don't think you can overstate the importance of Billy Donovan to this school. He ushered in a golden era for their hoops program. Went on to the NBA, and that's where he is now, but he really made his mark with the Gators.
Now here's Mercer. Mercer the screen. Here's Bayless. Neely pulls it in. Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from 14. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. Guys, with Billy Donovan, he had over 15 years of sustained success with the Florida Gators.
Donovan was a star in his own right in college. He played for and coached under some of the top collegiate coaches of all time. Donovan laid the foundation for what this program has become.
Palmer for 3. Evans with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. You look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
They're looking for a spark here.
A cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Bayless. To the inside. Lawson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time. Junior outside. Baked it up the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Field's so good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
2 points. That one goes in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key. It really has, Parker. Defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed them to do some serious work here on the board.
Now here's Junior. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Texas Tech with a 3.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Market improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Pass to Fields. Palmer. He's covered by Evans. Here's Fields. Here's Lawson. And that one is good with the extra effort up the glass.
Second to his point, always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Evans right side. Back to Junior. Evans outside. Denman. Pass to Junior. And so he draws the foul on the shot. But a trick to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fields.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Now Bayless. Up top, Fisher.
Good.
Bayless. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Red Raiders with some changes. Here's Lawson. And the shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Junior outside. Trent Thompson on the way. Texas Tech again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You gotta have better shot service.
To stop the drought. Lawson with the rebound. Over trailing. Launches it. And the Gators get another 3.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Junior.
It's good. Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Fields with it. He's covered by Evans. He's wide. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point. Texas Tech with the ball. Biggest lead of the game is 15 points. And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a 3-point play. And the Gators will go for a different look here. And the free throw, no good. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Texas Tech now, and an intentional foul right there. Here's Evans, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
But I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And here are the Gators now. And it falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point game. No room for error here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
To the right side. Here's Mercer. Second shot opportunity. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good on the one play. And it's the Gators with the ball. Here's Palmer. Yes! And he has brought them within 2 points.
Hey, Palmer's never going to be the biggest guy out there, but he still likes to mix it up in the paint area. He does it because he wants to be a complete player.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball, just milk those last seconds away.
You got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he gets a vote. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Diaz. Mercer. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Junior outside. Fires from deep. And the miss. So a close game sees Texas Tech taking this one.
Well, you know, it wasn't tight. We were nail biting. But I think Junior helped get them over the top this year. He was clutch. And it's crazy to think he's still just scratching the surface. I see tremendous.
Selfishly, I want you back. This whole program is behind you no matter what. So what's the word? Will you be returning next season, or are you going to declare for the NBA draft?
This was tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights, but I know I can take my game up another level if I stay around at least another year.
Okay, great. Well, let's focus on having a productive off season and see what we can do to figure out how to help you achieve those goals.
Yeah, I love it here.
Love having you.
Yeah, I can't wait to start it up again. See you in practice.
All right.
And we're back. In the opening teaser, I said we will be meeting with 2 men I believe will dominate this year's college storylines. Hendricks, Junior, Provencio.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks, Alex. And let me say congrats on the new gig. National platform on air, killing it. I gotta make sure you're with this side.
Okay, well, there's a good starting point. From a player perspective, do I have a bad side?
Let me clarify. To be honest, you have an honest side. And at times, that's been bad for me.
Okay, you've had a bad game. I haven't seen it, Hendricks. Maybe mediocre by your standards, but that's a much higher bar than most.
Oh, all true. Please don't stop now. Keep it coming, Alex.
And even after a mediocre game, your draft stock has proven untouchable. You've been projected number 1 since you were probably 15. So I have to ask, why stay at school an extra year?
Because I'm getting better, not only as a player, but as a person. You see, Alex, I go to class to expand my worldview.
I'm not serious. Okay. Nice to stay in the NBA. I didn't know that.
Controls. Hold line.